It's unbelievable. What's going on in Greenland? I mean, it's like something out of a Monty Python fucking sketchbook. You couldn't make it up. Is he serious? I mean, is Donald Trump bloody serious? He really actually wants to take it, and it goes against all the European nations now. They've all come out in and jumping up and down, and they're going to involve Article 5 should Donald Trump do it. But then the most important member of NATO is the United States, and he's saying that he needs Greenland, and he's going to take it by hook or by crook. What the fuck? The Greenlanders will happily accept your base there. You've had a base there on and off since the 1950s. Jesus Christ, this is quite ridiculous. Anyway, a load of European countries sent troops over there. I'm not exactly sure. Was it reconnaissance? But the Brits will sort them out. We sent one soldier. I assume it was an officer. And he or she, I don't even know, went over there. One soldier. My God, that's how fucking the mighty British Empire, and we can't even send more than one soldier. Even the Danes sent more than that. And we're pulled out of the Middle East now. We don't have any ships now in the Middle East for the first time since the 1980s. Well, we don't have any fucking ships, do we? I mean, we are really, really struggling here in the UK. Our defence forces, the once mighty British Empire, once with one of the great blue navies in the world during the Second World War, etc. And now look at us. God, we're a shadow of our former self. This is down to cuts by previous governments, Conservative, Labour, Lib Dems, a whole fucking lot of cut our military capability to the core. As for Greenland, come on, Donald. What the fuck? And now he's putting tariffs on all the European countries that don't agree with him. He's like a little boy, a little schoolboy, isn't he? A little schoolboy bully. If you don't do this, I'm going to smack you. And, I didn't get the Nobel Peace Prize, so now he's written a long letter taking Greenland as revenge for the Nobel snub. I will no longer think purely of peace. Yours, Donald J. Trump. This is to the to Norway, where they give the Peace Prize out. I am at a fucking loss, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say anymore. I've had a bloody tough couple of weeks, and quite frankly, it's just when I'm reading the newspapers now and listening online, I go, what the fuck is going on? Oh, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. And I see Prince Harry, who I can't fucking stand. He's over here in a High Court battle with the Daily Mail and a load of other celebrities about email hacking. Went on a few years ago. Because he's a horrible little shit, isn't he? Anyway, that's beside the point. What else is there to talk about? I'm not going to talk about my appointment this morning with the doctor, which was a complete fucking... Well, it wasn't actually, because it was the original consultant. I went in there expecting to have the surgeries, but there was a putter from last 2 weeks ago, and no, nothing again, just loads of talk and review of the whole case and more bloody scans, more MRIs, more fucking out your fucking yin-yang fucking inspections. Had to take all my gear off and be inspected in every bloody corner of the crevices of my body. Not a pretty sight to look at. But anyway, it seems to be progressing well. And this fucking cold really knocked me about, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just so fed up with this. And this bloody Greenland thing is just so it's a joke, isn't it? I mean, it's a fucking joke. I think it's a joke. Do you think it's a joke? To my American friends, what the fuck? What are you fucking playing that over there? For Christ's sake. The next thing is you want to take bloody... New Zealand, that'd be an easy... Yeah, why don't we take New Zealand as well? Oh, Australia? We could take Australia as well. Canada? I was already talked about that once. He was going to make that the 51st state, wasn't he? I'm laughing, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm hysterical today. I'm so fucking knackered. I've had a shitty fucking few days, and I'm back to trying to post to make a bit of levity out of the whole fucking thing. And quite frankly, I look at the fucking headlines and I go, God, fuck me. What a fucked up world we live in. I do not know which way to turn anymore. Do you? it is quite extraordinary what's going on in the world. Anyway, the end of the day, things are going to progress. Of course, he could take New Greenland tomorrow. Nobody's denying that. But the Greenlanders don't want it. No, they don't want bloody him to take over. I don't know what the answer to all this is. Somebody has to take him aside and say, look, listen, Donald, I just want to tell you that you're making a fool of yourself. Okay? Now, if he needs to speak to me, give us a call. I'll have a word. Fly me over in your private jet. I'm not going over scheduled, all right? I'm only going to go over in the private jet, and then we can have a chat, and we can sort things out. I'm sure we can do that. Anyway, take care, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday afternoon, and it's the 19th of January. Good God, how time flies when you're having fun, eh?